Hey, Meerkat here from FreeOnlineTradingEducation.com and the GrokStar Trading Room at Grok Trade. I'm going to talk about a trade that we had in that GrokStar room this morning, and it was on a stock that had gotten smashed. It was down almost 20% on MRVL, Marvel Technology. They had reported earnings and missed miserably, and there's rumors of some improprieties in their accounting, so they got smashed. But here it was after opening. Look at this. It ran up here fast and then was pulling back and what we call a bull flag. It popped out and I just missed that. But then it was sitting here doing what we call a high base right at the $8.70 resistance area. If you want to know more about these formations, you can go to FreeOnlineTradingEducation.com, right here to our chart school. And then at chart school, we have different trading patterns. For example, that bull flag that I was just talking about, here's what it looks like, and description of it, and some real life ones of it. And then we also have that other one. Let's see, you can go this way as well. You can go to chart patterns, and you can go to high base. And here we are, high base, and this is what is forming right now after it came out of that bull flag. Is high basing that line of resistance. If it breaks out from there, the odds come in our favor that we will go up. Not a guarantee, but the odds are in our favor. Here's a written description of this particular pattern, and here's a couple of examples. Here it was high base here, broke out, high base here, and then broke out and kept on going. So let's take a look at the one that we had this morning on MRVL. So you can see it's continuing along here, and so we're going to set a trade right up here by this line here that's taking back and forth at 2 o'clock when I'm recording this. That's the current price of the stock, but because this is an active chart from TradeView. Boom, and now we are long at 879 on MRVL, and I immediately set a 1% stop right down here at $8.71, and I always set a 1% stop, so I have a known risk in every trade. And boom, there it goes. Look at that, popping right up there. And now it's starting to pull back a little bit. Now, I normally would have pulled my stop up a little bit tighter at this point, was managing 2 other trades, but still I have a known risk here. And look at that, just stopped down to my actually my entry point now. And again, I got my 1% stop, known risk, bam, look at that. It came down and tagged me out right at $8.71 for minus 1% in 4 minutes. Now look, this fit all of my trading rules. It was in a bullish trading pattern. The market was going up, and it broke out, and I set my 1% stop. And yet it turned around and got me out for a known loss at minus 1%. And that's okay with me. That's my trading system, and I have a stop in place to protect me from catastrophic losses in each of my trades. I know what I'm willing to spend there. And then what happened after that, and guess what? It came right down right to that 870 line again. Why here? Look at it, tagged it here, came back here. Well, look at it, was resistance here, right? What's resistance, what's broken, what now becomes support. And then started to roll up again, and then had another high base here, and then took off. We did do some other trades on it later. You have to have a known risk in a trade, and you have to manage a risk. In fact, Dr. Alexander Elder says in his book, Come Into My Trading Room, he talks about the 3 different levels of traders. Level 1 are the amateur traders, as he calls them, or I call them beginner traders, and their whole focus is on just making money and getting the perfect setup. Level 2 traders are those who have gotten their trading system in place but are still losing a lot of money, and But level 3 traders, or professional traders as Dr. Alexander Elder calls them, they are the ones who are focused almost 100% on managing risk, not on making money. And after last week's volatile week, and one of my members in the GrokStar Trading Room said, I learned a lot this week. It doesn't take a lot of risk to make money. Thanks, Johnny. Trade well.